Hi, this is Collar of Sublime Trading. This is the Forex Weekend video analysis. We have 4 Forex pairs on the list today, so we're going to begin by looking at the pound US dollar. If we go to the monthly time frame, we can see how price is still looking bullish for January after bouncing off this area of support, which is last year's low. Going to the weekly time frame, price is below the 50 and 200 simple moving average. However, price appears to be approaching the 50 simple moving average, which it may use as an area of resistance. So if the 50 simple moving average can hold, then we may see further moves back to the downside. If we see a break of the 50 simple moving average, then price may come up to the 200 simple moving average like it has done in the past. Going to the daily time frame, price is now trading above both the 50 and 200 simple moving averages. Now that price is above the 200 simple moving average, we may see further moves to the upside, but price will first have to break through this previous high resistance area. If this area is broken, then we may well see further moves to the upside, and price may even come to this previous high up here. Going to the next forex pair, which is the euro dollar. If we go to the monthly time frame first, price is still in between last year's low and last year's high. After bouncing off from last year's low, we haven't seen much momentum to the upside. Going over to the weekly time frame, price is still hovering around the 200 simple moving average. In the past week, price appeared to be breaking through the 200 simple moving average, but has since found strength back to the upside, so price is still in this area of consolidation. Going to the daily time frame, price is currently just above the 50 simple moving average, but still below the 200 simple moving average. So as price is in this area of consolidation, we need to wait for a break below this level of support before looking for any shorting opportunities. If we are going to look for any long trades, we first need to see a break above this 200 simple moving average. So with the euro dollar, we still need to stand aside until price makes the first move. Next forex pair is the euro Japanese yen. Monthly time frame, price is in between last year's high and last year's low. As we can see, in January, price did break below last year's low, but has since returned above that level. Going to the weekly time frame, price is below both the 50 and 200 simple moving averages, and after this bearish move, price has since started to pull back. If I just draw a line from this low, as you can see, price is using this area as an area of resistance. So if this resistance level does continue to hold, then we should see further moves to the downside. If not, then we may see price come up to interact with the 200 simple moving average. Last forex pair for the day is the pound New Zealand dollar. On the monthly time frame, you can see price is still in between last year's high and last year's low, and price is finding momentum to the upside, so we may see price interact with last year's high if it continues to move higher. Going to the weekly time frame, price is hovering around the 50 simple moving average, so this area is acting as an area of resistance. If this area does hold, then we may see price move back to the downside. Going to the daily time frame, price is around the 200 simple moving average, so finding resistance around that area. So after this big bearish move, price appeared as though it would continue to the downside, but it had other plans and price continued to move higher. Now that price is finding resistance here, we want to see if price will actually continue above the 200 simple moving average. If so, then we will look for long opportunities, but if this area does hold, then we will look for shorter opportunities as long as price will continue to move lower. Thank you for watching the Forex Weekend video analysis. Don't forget to press subscribe, and also if you want to join our free webinar this Thursday, you can click the link to register in the description box below the video.